Hi, I'm Joe Young, Superintendent of the Brownwood Independent School District. Welcome to another exciting season of Brownwood Lion football. I'm very proud of all the men and women who go into making a night like tonight possible. From the football team to the marching band, the flag corps, the drill team, the crew, the cheerleaders, our sports medicine staff, along with the film crew, we have over 300 men and women who participate, and we're very proud of all of them. Thank you again for supporting our students, and go Lions.
Hello, I'm Sammy Burnett, head coach of the Brownwood Lions. Looking forward to a great football season. I want to thank you for your continued support of our kids and our community. We're one. I hope you enjoy the game.
Captains right now on the field at the Maroon Lion there in midfield, shaking hands, and Matt's down there with the microphone, and we are going to get the coin toss from Mr. McCrane.
Brown is one, like we did prefer. You guys will receive on that end. So White, go ahead and slide that way. Brown this way. Brownwood on toss, like the first, second half. Glen Rose will receive on the side.
Brownwood has won the toss and deferred to the second half.
Thank you, Matt. Matt's reports, Derek's reports tonight brought to you by Fuzzy's Taco Shop and Shaw's Marketplace. Matt said Brownwood won the toss and they deferred. Not a surprise. Get that defense on the field first against that dangerous Glen Rose offense. Brownwood decked out in the maroon jerseys, the white numbers, the white helmets with the maroon line and the maroon pants. And Glen Rose across the way, the red helmets, the white jerseys, the gray pants. Big test tonight for the Brownwood defense. Kind of see where you are kind of game. See where the defense is, because Glen Rose is going to throw the ball all over the yard. Opening kickoff brought to you by Smith & Sharp Agencies, your local independent insurance agent, serving you since 1907. They can help take the hassle out of insurance. Contact Carter Sharp or Jeff Smith at Smith & Sharp Agencies. Your first quarter brought to you by MC Bank, trusted by generations of families for over 130 years. From real estate to mobile banking, MC Bank delivers unsurpassed friendly hometown service. Visit mcbanktx.com, member FDIC, equal housing lender. And we are about ready for football tonight from Gordon-Wood Stadium. There's the kick. It's a short one. It'll bounce at the 20 and go sideways out of bounds before it hits the 10-yard line. And Glen Rose will get a gift on the opening kickoff.
Yeah, not really how you draw things up to start the game. Kick the ball out of bounds. Let's take a look at our starting lineup. Jeff, we've got not only do we have a change offensively, we got a change defensively. Weston Wolf's getting the start tonight at that left defensive tackle, nose tackle Ben Wilson, the other defensive tackle Robert Trowbridge. Our linebackers, Sam linebacker Ricky Vasquez, middle linebacker Brinson Martin, and the wheel linebacker is Jack Field. Our secondary, as I mentioned how important they're going to be tonight. Our two corners are Raven Prado and Kenyon McDowell. Our safeties, Noah Gonzalez and Devin Eames, and the nickel is Kevin Webster.
Glen Rose will start the game on the ground. The handoff to Braden Bruton, the senior running back, and he gets stonewalled after a yard gain up to the 31. It's second down and 9 for the Tigers. They will run the ball a little bit, but they like to throw it, and they're going to come out with one receiver left, one to the right for quarterback Canyon Evans. He's a senior. 3-step drop, flag on the play, and this play never got started. False start on the Tigers. That'll knock them back 5. Scott mentioned this in pregame. This is a very senior-heavy team that Glen Rose has on the field offensively. So they've been around a while. They've seen it all.
Yeah, I believe all of their offensive weapons are seniors with the exception of a backup running back.
They will run it again. Going to bounce it out to the right side, and that's going to be Bruton once again getting up to the 31-yard line. So he got the penalty yards back, basically.
Number 20,
Robert Trowbridge there to meet him. So 3rd and 9 for Glen Rose. And they're going to break the huddle. Trips to the left side, single receiver to the right. Bruton will be behind Evans. Evans in the shotgun. 3rd and 9. Three-step drop. Evans fires over the middle. Caught, 45. And that'll be enough for a Glen Rose first down and then some. Bullet thrown to Adrian Sanchez, one of his favorite receivers, all the way up to the 48. Glen Rose right back on the ball, 1st and 10. Evans fakes a handoff, goes over the middle again. It's going to be incomplete. Good coverage. Looked like the receiver had the ball momentarily. I think that was Andrus, and the ball was knocked away from behind.
I think we might have got a little friendly fire there. It looked like Webster might have fallen into the leg of Prado, and Prado's got a little limp to him.
Pass incomplete, 2nd down and 10. Two receivers right, one to the left for the Tigers. On the move, first quarter from Gordon Wood. Now they go trips to the right side. Little pass out in the flat to Andrus. It's going to bounce before it gets to him. Incomplete pass, and that's going to be 3rd down and long once again for Glen Rose. As that time Evans just kind of threw a ground ball to the receiver on the right side.
Yeah, it just didn't look like he got his feet set and didn't get a whole lot on that ball. Of course, they're over there on the far side hash, and he was throwing it all the way over here to the numbers. So that was a pretty long throw for Evans.
It was a long throw, period. Trips to the right side. Now it's an empty backfield. 2 to the left. Evans, 3-step drop. Sideline caught. 48 to Brownwood. 45 gets down to the 44-yard line. That'll be short of the first down by a couple yards. Bruton with the catch, and they're going to go for it on 4th and about 2 here. No, are they going to go for it?
Yeah, it looks like they're sending in the big boy package, or whatever they call it. Tiger package. I'm sure it's something like that. They're sending some bigger kids in there.
They got some beef in there. 4th and 2. They need the Brownwood 42 for the first down. It's a direct snap. It's a wildcat. Bounces it to the left side. 30 out of bounds. Boy, there was nothing up the middle. Brownwood did a great job at stuffing the middle. But then I think that was Raymond on the wildcat, and he bounced it all the way down to the inside of Brownwood 30.
Yeah, we had him bottled up right there in the middle of the pile, and we just didn't keep contained over there on that far side. He was able to get out of there and pick up about 12 yards.
So the Tigers, a little trickeration as they keep the drive alive. 1st and 10 on the Lion 28. Motion through the backfield, right to left. 2 receivers now left and right for Evans. Fake a handoff. There's a little tunnel screen Stock talked about. Caught at the 25. Breaking tackles down to the 16-yard line. That'll be a Tiger first down. Get the ball to your athletes and kind of let them do the rest of the work.
Yeah, that's a play that we're going to see quite often tonight, I think, where they just run motion out there to their side where they got a bunch of kids, and they're just going to run those little tunnel screens and try to get a block and try to get out in the open field.
Evans going left again, caught inside the 10-yard line. That's Josiah Grenwig with the catch. Grenwig's a leading receiver for Glen Rose this year. 17 catches, 188 yards. Well, now 18 catches after that one. 1 touchdown as well. So the Tigers marching down the field. That was a gain of 7 on first down. It'll be 2nd down and about 2.5, 3 yards here. Motion right to left through the backfield. Evans will fake a handoff. Little pass out in the flat again. Caught inside the 5. Pushed out of bounds. That's Grenwig once again. So that'll be enough for a Tiger first down. And they got 1st and goal from inside the 5 at about the 4. Actually, they mark it on the 3. See a lot of different formations from Glen Rose. Fly sweep. Oh, boy, that is stopped. He breaks out of the tackle all the way, but they get him back to the 11-yard line. Tried a little fly sweep, and that was absolutely stonewalled. And then he tried to bust it to the left side, and, boy, Brownwood really sniffed that one out.
Yeah, that was Weston Wolf coming up the middle and disrupted things. And surprised he didn't get the running back down, but he made him change course, per se, and several of the lines were able to jump on the ball carrier and knock them all the way back to about the 12.5-yard line.
Would have been better for Glen Rose if he did go down. It's 2nd and goal from the 12 now. Evans, little pass out in the flat, 15. 10's got the corner inside the 5. Out of bounds at right about the 5-yard line. So they get most of that yardage back. And it'll be 3rd down and goal from right about the 5-yard line for the Tigers on their opening drive of the ball game. Just underway from Gordon Wood Stadium. Just a fantastic night for high school football. Glen Rose traveled pretty well tonight. Brownwood side, full, of course. Here we go. 3rd and goal from the 5. Motion left to right. 2 receivers now to the right side. Evans looking left. Evans firing end zone. Off the hands of his receiver. Incomplete. Good coverage out there by that left pylon. Kenyon McDowell on the coverage, and it's 4th and goal from the 5.
Yeah, good job by McDowell. Just staying with the receiver over there. They tried to throw a little back shoulder pass, and Kenyon fought through it, came back, and was able to deflect the ball away.
The 22-yard field goal attempt for the Tigers. Plenty of leg on it, and it's good. So the opening drive for Glen Rose results in 3 points. The Brownwood defense stiffens up, does not give up a touchdown. 3-0 Tigers. 8:23 left to go in the first quarter. We'll come back with more football on KOXE after this.
Hey! You like Dr. Pepper strawberries and cream? It's a pepper thing.
Back in Gordon Wood Stadium, 8:23 left to go in the first. 3-0 Tigers. Scott, how long was that drive, or how many plays?
14 play, 3-minute, 37-second drive for the Tigers.
Ball taken right at the goal line. 10, 15, 20. Tripped up, stays on his feet out to the 25, about the 27-yard line on the return. Webster with a nice return, caught the ball right on the goal line and got all the way out. On a nice return out to around the 25. See, they're going to mark it at, well, they get to a really good spot. 29-yard line is where they're going to spot it. First down Lions. And QB1 tonight is none other than Judson Colson.
Take a look at our starters. We'll get that after our first play here. It looks like I want to make sure that these are what I'm thought that they were going to be.
We're coming out trips to the right side. Judson Colson looking right all the way. Pass over the middle, caught and immediately hit. Caught at the 33-yard line, so a good gain on first down.
So our new starting lineup is Logan Flores, left tackle. Luke Haygood over to left guard. Our center tonight is Isaiah Rosas. Right guard is Aiden Packhauser, and right tackle is Ian Barrera. That is your starting offensive line. We'll get these skill positions.
2nd down and 4, second and 6, gain of 4 on that little pitch and catch. Colson in the shotgun. 2 receivers to the left, 1 top side to the right. Brownwood going right to left here in the first quarter. Hand off to Mosley. Mosley trying to bounce it to the left side. Gets across the 35 out to at the 37-yard line. Well, Trey Mosley had himself a night last week, and good run there. 3rd down and 2 for Brownwood.
So our receivers is Carson Noe, Aaron Edmonds, and Grant Gray. Looks like we got Levi Pearson as a tight end or sniffer, H-back, whatever they like to call him. Judson Colson, you mentioned, is getting the quarterback snaps right now. And then the aforementioned Trey Mosley is the lone running back.
3rd down and 2. Colson in the shotgun. He'll give it to Mosley. Mosley will just crash up the middle. Just bowls his way up near the first down marker. And it's going to be awfully close.
Well, we might get a measurement right off the bat. No, they're going to signal first down.
That's first down. They're moving the chain. Mosley just put his head down and just bowled his way up the middle. First down Lions. Ball's marked just 39-yard line is where they got marked. Motion through the backfield. Colson will take it himself up the middle. Lots of room for Judson Colson. He gets near the first down. Colson's very mobile. He's got good legs. He gets 9 on that carry, right up the middle. Second down to 1 for Brownwood. Lions opening drive of the ball game. 6:10 left to go in the quarter. 3-0 Glen Rose. Colson going to set up a screen, or try to, and that's going to be sniffed out. Levi Pearson with a catch. Breaks a couple tackles, now gets thrown out of bounds at about the 45. Unfortunately, that will be a loss on the play. You saw the screen get set up, but as soon as Levi caught the ball, boy, he was hit hard.
Yeah, lost a couple right there. Glen Rose had that kind of sniffed out from the beginning.
So 3rd and 3 from the 46. We need the 49 for the first down to keep this drive alive. Mosley's on the right hip of Colson. Fake the handoff to Mosley. Judson going to try to run it up the middle, and he'll stretch it out over midfield. That'll be a first down, Lions. Good push by the offensive line, and Judson did a good job of waiting for those blocks to develop and got enough for a first down.
Well, I think Judson's going to have some opportunities on those keepers tonight, because obviously Mosley's going to get a lot of attention after his performance last week. So Colson's going to have a lot of opportunities to maybe keep that ball and pull it out of Mosley's belly and gain some positive yards.
And we have a quick timeout. Timeout, Glen Rose. 5:03 left to go in the quarter. 3-0 Tigers. We're back in 1 minute with more football on KOXE.
Howard Payne University has been located in the heart of Texas since 1889. As a Christian university, biblical principles are woven into every aspect of the student experience. Small class sizes enable faculty to know students by name and provide a more personalized learning experience. HPU offers more than 100 majors and minors in undergraduate and graduate programs. Visit hputx.edu/apply and take the next step on the path God has for you.
Texas Bank is a proud supporter of Brownwood Lions football. We may be very different in what we do, but very similar in how we do it. Because just like the Brownwood Lions, Texas Bank is proven, local, strong.
Back at Gordon Wood for 1st and 10 Lions on the Glen Rose 49. Colson back to pass, being rushed, and he is bull rushed down to about the 42-yard line. Judson dropped back to pass and really didn't have much of a chance as that pocket collapsed around him, and they mark it back to the Brownwood 43. It's kind of a retooled offensive line. They've worked on some things during the week, kind of shuffled some players around. So we'll see how long it takes for them to mesh. 2nd and 18 now for Brownwood. They need the Glen Rose 39 for the first down. Colson rolling out to his right, throws on the run, hits Pearson 50, 45. Pearson breaks the tackle down inside the 40. He might have the first down. Levi Pearson, great catch and run.
Yeah, they're going to give him enough yards to make a first down.
You know, I wonder if Judson throws better on the run than in the pocket. He looks just very comfortable throwing on the run.
Well, the thing about that is it gives him an opportunity to look downfield versus in the pocket. You know, if he's not real sure where our receivers are, then it's a struggle.
Mosley breaks the tackle at the line of scrimmage, keeps the legs going all the way inside the 30 of Glen Rose. Trey Mosley broke it out a little bit off the right side and just drug tacklers inside the 30. That's another Lion first down. Very impressive drive here. The opening drive of the night to mark it at the Glen Rose 28. 3:58 left in the quarter. 3-0 Tigers. First possession of the ball game for the Lions, and it's been a good one. Colson lobs it down the sidelines. Oh, caught inside the 5 and then dropped. I think Carson No wants a flag.
Yeah, it looked like that defender over there. I can't see. He turned away pretty quick. That looks like Gabe Diaz had Carson No's arms pinned down where Carson couldn't raise his arms up to try to make a catch. But I like the try there on that fade route, because if you look right now, we got 2 wideouts. They got 9 guys in the box. They're right up there on the line of scrimmage. So it's obviously what they're going to try to do.
They're selling out to stop the run right there. No doubt about it. As Colson will just do a called quarterback keeper up the middle for a couple yards, maybe a 2-yard gain. So 3rd down for Brownwood and 8 here. We need the Glen Rose about the 18 to keep the drive alive here, as Colson looks to the bench for the play call. Mosley now on his left hip in the backfield. Colson looking left, throws it, and it's going to be caught. 10-yard line, first down, Lions. That time, Colson threw the receiver open. Nice grab by Grant Gray. At the 11-yard line, first down, Lions. Good throw by Judson.
Yeah, and if we're able to complete some of those passes, it'll get that safety off of the line of scrimmage to get back in their traditional position.
Nice throw by Colson. Nice catch. 1st and 10 from the 11. Colson hands off to Mosley. And again, they're selling out to stop Trey, and they stopped him in the backfield for no gain. Good penetration by Glen Rose. Brody Bowman was there on the hit.
Yeah, they're just sending everybody.
Yeah,
I mean, they're just playing man up, and they're sending people in the gaps, and you know, we don't have enough guys to block those 9 guys.
They're daring us to throw the football. And Colson has thrown it pretty well on this drive, actually, as we approach the 2-minute mark of the first quarter already. 3-0 Glen Rose. Each team has only had the ball once so far. Colson fakes a handoff, throws it to the right side of the end zone, and it's going to be picked off as the receiver slipped.
No, he dropped it.
Oh, he dropped it? Oh, yeah. My goodness, boy, we dodged a bullet there. The receiver, Carson No, slipped. And it looked like the ball went right into the belly of the coverage, but then he dropped it. So 3rd down now and 11 for Brownwood. But that was fortunate. Third and 11, ball's marked on the 12. Gray by himself on the left side. Fake it. They give it to Mosley. Mosley will bust it inside the 10 down to about the 6, but we've got a flag thrown at the 15-yard line.
Yeah, that comes from the referee. Usually that's a holding penalty.
Yep.
It'll be interesting to see if Glen Rose accepts the play and declines that, or they take the penalty, because if they take the penalty, if they take the play, it's going to be 4th and about 5 from the... Yeah, there they go. They declined it. We got down to the 8-yard line.
So they declined it. Mosley got down to the 8, so it's going to be 4th down and about 7, and we're going to kick a field goal. Rory McNeese in to kick the field goal. Braden Stacks is your holder.
I think Luke Haygood is the snapper, so McNeese was 1 of 3 last week, and he's definitely got the leg. He's got all the tools to be a quality kicker.
25-yard attempt. That had plenty of leg on it, and it's good. 1:39 left to go in the first quarter from Gordon Woods Stadium. Brownwood ties it up 3 apiece with Glen Rose. We'll take a 1-minute break. Be back with more football on KOXE.
Are you looking for some better food and a better atmosphere? Well, Humphrey Pete's offers the best in mesquite grilled chicken and steak, as well as fresh salads and great desserts. Located on the Pecan Bayou Bridge, Humphrey Pete's offers a unique atmosphere for dining or just meeting up with old friends. Great food, fast and friendly service. there's only one choice. Humphrey Pete's, next to the Pecan Bayou. Humphrey Pete's.
There's a party, and you're invited. We're Landmark Admin, the third-party administrators you didn't know you needed, and your new best friends. That's because we love taking care of the things life insurance companies of all shapes and sizes would rather not mess with. How about some examples? We coordinate with policyholders, handle compliance issues and customer service, make sense of that legacy system you picked up in the acquisition, and manage the conversion. Then, we do your underwriting and accounting, along with a ton of other administrative services. Sound like fun? No? Great! That's exactly why we're here. Is it weird that we like this stuff? Maybe, but it's a win-win for everyone. Don't miss the party. Call the best TPA in the business. Landmark Admin.
It's a real short kick taken at the 25, and they're going to try a trick play, and boy, that was sniffed out. Noah Gonzalez absolutely destroyed the return man. He caught it at about the 25 and looked like he wanted to lateral it back to somebody, and then just got drilled by Gonzalez.
Yeah, they do that old play, what we used to call starburst whenever I was officiating, where the person that caught the ball would turn around and face their own end zone, and then people would break off of it, and they would give the ball to one of those guys to try to deceive you.
That did not work out like they wanted it to. They mark it at the 23, so 1st and 10 Tigers on the 23. We're tied up at 3. A minute 32 left to go in the quarter.
Hey, guys, as far as our offense goes, nice start for Colson tonight. He's already completed more passes than he did last week, and we had 35 yards passing that drive. We had 45 the whole game last week.
Kenyon Evans in the pocket. Throws it out to the left, down the middle, caught 40-yard line. Slides up to the 45, first down and then some, and there's that man, Adrian Sanchez again. Boy, Evans really zipped that one in there to Sanchez.
And we talked about Webster a while ago playing that nickel, came off limping, and he's the one who made the tackle in there. I hope he's 100% because we're going to need him at 100% back there.
Two receivers left and right, another pass to the sidelines. Evans will just overthrow the receiver at about the 45-yard line. Well, he had a receiver open, too, in front of the Glen Rose bench and just overthrew him for second down now.
Well, he was getting some pressure off the edge over there, and he just overthrew the receiver and Sanchez over there, thankfully, because he was wide open. Had a lot of room to run over there. Looked like we might have had a busted coverage there or something.
Two receivers to the right, one to the left. Evans will hand the ball off. Finds a crease, bounces a left down to the Brownwood 40-yard line. Almost lost his balance. That's Josiah Grenowig with the run. Almost lost his balance, put his hand down on the turf, got the balance back, and got down to the Brownwood 38 for the first down.
Yeah, back to our drive, Jeff. We had a 16-play, 6-minute, 35-second drive for the Lions. Culminated in a 25-yard field goal by Rory McNeese to tie things up at 3. So, they had 14 play, we had 16 plays. So,
scoring drive brought to you by Centex Body and Paint. Hopefully we'll have a few more of those tonight. 1st and 10, Glen Rose. Evans looking right. He'll step up in the pocket. Evans going to bounce it left and caught from behind for the sack. Levi Pearson from behind gets Evans for the sack. Evans had some time and then lost about 5 yards on that sack as the clock is ticking down to the end of the first. It's 40 seconds and counting.
Yeah, that's Levi Pearson just came in for Weston Wolf to give Weston a little breather. And, Levi Pearson, and talked to coach, offensive and defensive coach, Pearson is a kid you want on the field because of his motor. He's just got a non-stop motor.
2nd down 15. Evans, 3-step drop, in trouble again. Evans lobs it down the middle to the receiver who's double covered. Oh, did he go up and get it? No, he dropped it inside the 5. Colton Andrus was double covered and looked like he almost went up and got it, but dropped it on the way down. But good coverage out there to be 3rd down.
That was Devin Eanes and Noah Gonzalez, our two safeties back, creating problems for Glen Rose there, but you're right. I thought the young man went up and got it. He's going to come down with it, but we were able to knock it free. Going to set up 3rd and long.
Evans throws a real nice ball. Very catchable, as they say. Trips to the right, single to the left side. 12 seconds left in the quarter. It's 3rd and 15. Evans has some time now. He'll step up. Pass to the right side, caught at the 40, and then taken down at about the 36-yard line, well short of the first down marker. Braden Bruton with the catch, and that'll bring us to the end of the first quarter. It's a good one from Gordon Wood Stadium. We're tied up at 3 as we head to the second quarter. When we come back in the second quarter, we're going down to Matt McCrane, and he's going to get some stats for us. 1 minute break. We're back with more football on KOXE.
Are you looking for a job with competitive pay or just need a change? Or does your business need help finding and hiring quality employees? Then call Demand Staff. We've been serving Brown County for over 25 years, and we want to serve you too. Demand Staff, your employment solution.
Back at Gordon Wood Stadium, down to Matt McCrane. His report brought to you by Fuzzy's Taco Shop, your pre- and post-game destination.
Yeah, guys, first quarter stats. Brownwood has 35 yards passing, 28 rushing for 63 yards of total offense. Glen Rose has 87 yards in the air, 24 on the ground for 104 yards total.
Thank you, Matt. And they're going for it on 4th and 9, unless this is a quick kick. Nope, they're going for it. Evans to the sideline, wide open, caught, 25-yard line, breaks the tackle, spins off a tackle, and finally tackled at about the 23. Josiah Gorney again with the catch. Boy, he really is the go-to guy down there.
Yeah, they just got him out in motion and just let him run to the sidelines over there. And somebody blew a coverage over there. He was wide open.
So the drive stays alive. Trips to the left, doubles to the right, empty backfield. Evans to the sideline again. Boy, he overshoots the receiver that time. Colton Andrus. Incomplete. It'll be second down for Glen Rose.
Well, that was Prado on coverage over there, and Noah Gonzalez from his safety spot had kind of come and cut underneath that route. So might have been a good idea for him to overthrow that because Noah would have had a shot at picking that up. Boy, I see Prado over there has got a pretty good limp to him as well. So, man, we got a couple of our secondary guys not getting around very good out there right now.
Trips again to the left side. Evans looking to the right, though. Lobs it down into the end zone at the corner. Caught. Touchdown, Glen Rose. Colton Andrus went up and got it at the pylon on the right side. Touchdown, Tigers, and they're on top now 9-3 over Brownwood. Evans, really, I said that before, but he just throws a very nice ball, very catchable ball. So 11:27 left to go in the quarter. It's 9-3 Tigers as they attempt the PAT.
You know, and I think that the Glen Rose coaches probably saw Prado limping over there, and they've just really gone at him those last couple, 3 plays or so.
Low snap, good hold. The kick is up, and the kick is good. George Mendoza with the PAT. 11:27 left to go in the quarter. 10-3 Glen Rose. We'll take a 1-minute break. Be back with more football on KOXE. Second quarter brought to you by Mosley Plumbing. Mosley Plumbing, specializing in residential and commercial. New construction, water heater, and tankless water heaters. For all your plumbing needs, call Mosley Plumbing, 325-642-3339. License number M5109er. 11:27 left to go. 10-3 Glen Rose on top. Brownwood will get the ball on the 25-yard line to start, or the 20-yard line to start their second drive of the ball game. Last drive went 16 plays, methodically matriculated the ball down the field.
Well, let's see if the Lions can answer the Glen Rose touchdown. We answered the Glen Rose field goal. Let's see if we can respond and put some points on the board ourselves.
That first drive was extremely impressive. A little combination run and pass as Judson Colson returns to the shotgun. Running backs on each hip. He'll fake the handoff. He'll take it himself up the middle and get back to the 25, the original line of scrimmage. Just to keep her up the middle and no gain, so second down and 10. Got Levi Pearson in there. Trey Mosley in there as well. Little thunder and lightning in the backfield. Two receivers to the left side, one to the right as the Lions go left to right here in the second. Colson steps up in the pocket and is caught from behind before he gets back to the line of scrimmage. That was Kelton Raymond on the tackle, and he's one of the leaders for Glen Rose in tackles. A loss of 1, 3rd and 11 now for Brownwood.
Yeah, I believe he leads them in tackles with 20 total in the two games. He's got a couple of sacks. He'll get credit for a sack right there as well.
Lions need 11 to keep this drive alive. Down 10-3. Now Trey Mosley, the only back. He's on the right hip of Colson. Fake a handoff. Judson throws to the sidelines. Caught at the 22-yard line, and then Aaron Edmonds just slipped on the turf is all he did. He might have been tackled after that. He might have gone down in a hurry anyway, but he slipped before the tackle, and it's going to be forced down. So 4th down and 12, and Brownwood will have to punt this one away. And Valenciano will get back, stand back there to punt this away. It's a good snap. Not much of a rush, and bounces near midfield. Takes a Brownwood bounce all the way down inside the 35 of Glen Rose, down to about the 34-yard line. Wasn't the prettiest kick in the world, but was fairly effective. Gets the ball to about the Glen Rose 34. So the Tigers will take over. Their offense got a little rhythm on that last drive.
Boy, did they ever. They look like a well-oiled machine that last drive.
Cliff Watkins, the coach, coached at Eastland for a while and has been here in Glen Rose for a while too.
You know, Prado's still out there and Webster's still out there, so guys trying to tough it out right now.
But he gutted it out. Two receivers left, two to the right. Evans in the shotgun. Evans will hand it off. It's going to be Grenowig with the run up the middle, kind of dancing around trying to find a hole. Gets a couple yards. So he gained a 3 on that carry. Second down and 7. Maybe 6.5 for Glen Rose here.
You know, and he was one of their receiver. He's their leading receiver, and they got him playing in the backfield. I don't know if they're maybe a shorter running back or what.
Another handoff up the middle, breaking tackles, 50, 45, caught from behind inside the 45-yard line. That may be why he's running the ball. He busted through that line in a hurry.
Yeah, it looked like we had an opportunity to get him right there just a yard or two beyond the line of scrimmage, and all of a sudden he comes out of the pile and touchdown saving tackle there by Devin Eanes from this safety position.
That was touchdown saving, no doubt about it. First down and 10 on the Brownwood 41. Little pass out in the flat, caught 45, 40. Spins 35, 30-yard line. That should be enough for another line first down or close to it.
Number 16, brought down by number 9, Weston Wolf.
Weston Wolf with the tackle.
Be a Tiger first down, not a line. People's going to think that we got the ball. They're going to think you hear a line first down.
We may have had too many kids on the field when that was snapped. Glen Rose, another pass down inside the 25 to about the 24-yard line. There's a flag on the field. We may have had 12 on the field.
Yeah, we tried to substitute, and they didn't substitute. So I mentioned they're running fast.
Are they ever? They get right back on the ball. Go in the second quarter, 10-3 Glen Rose. They're looking for more. First and 10. Evans hands it off. Grenowig again will try to shake and bake up the middle a little bit. Keeps the legs moving, falls forward to about the 23. So get a couple yards on that carry up the middle. Well, now they mark him back a little bit. Gave him a couple yards first, and then they marked it back. So a gain of 1. Second down and 9. Single receiver, Adrian Sanchez to the left side. Now they get a second receiver there in the slot. So 2 receivers left, 2 to the right. Empty backfield for Evans. Evans, little tunnel screen. He's got Sanchez, 20. Breaks a tackle, 15, inside the 10. Knocked out of bounds at the 5-yard line. That was a touchdown saving hit out there by Noah Gonzalez.
That's that tunnel screen that we're talking about. You know, they try to get you in situations where they can outman you, and McDowell was trying like crazy to fight over that block, but credit to their wide receiver for blocking him and getting him out of there and not letting him get in there and make that tackle, and then he broke a tackle and was off to the races.
You get the ball to your athletes and then let them create, and boy, are they ever. It's first and goal from the 5. Glen Rose already up 10-3. 7:07 left to go in the second quarter. Motion left to right. That's Grenwig motioning left to right. Fake a handoff. Evans zips it in the back of the end zone. Knocked away from behind. Great defensive play there, knocking the ball away. In the back of the end zone as Evans tried to throw in double coverage.
That's Kevin Webster back there making a play, knocking that ball free. I thought it was up in the air. Looked like Gonzalez might have a shot at picking it off, but it got to the ground before he could get his hands underneath it.
You can tell Evans is pretty confident with that arm. He threw into double coverage that time. Going to hand off up the middle. That is going to be Braden Bruton with the carry. That's hard to say. Gets no yards up the middle. It'll be third and goal from the 6 now. Lost a yard. Pearson there, like you said, his motor's always going.
You know, Glen Rose runs a lot of these run-pass option. By that, I mean they'll fake it to the running back, and they're keying on a linebacker, defensive end, safety, whatever. And if they bite on that, they're going to pull it out and throw it to receiver. If they don't bite on that, they're going to let the running back have it and, you know, try to make yardage that way.
Trips to the right side. Evans throws it that way. Caught at the 5. Trying to get to the pylon. Knocked out of bounds before he got into the end zone, but he got down to the 1-yard line before he got knocked out of bounds. I think that was Gonzalez delivering the shot. And it is going to be 4th down.
That was Gonzalez for sure, coming over from his safety to go ahead and get him out of bounds. No doubt what Glen Rose is going to do here.
4th and goal from the 1. They're going for it. Evans will take the snap and will jog into the end zone. That's actually a direct snap taken by Kelton Raymond. Kelton Raymond taking the direct snap, Wildcat, and who went off left tackle, untouched into the end zone, which makes the score 16-3 Tigers at the 6:08 mark of the second quarter. And no doubt about it, they were going to go for it all the way as George Mendoza steps on for the PAT. Good snap. Good hold. Oh, he doinked it. He doinked it off the left upright. You can hear it up here. So the PAT is no good. 6:08 left to go in the second quarter. Glen Rose has a lead 16-3. We're back in 1 minute with more football on KOXE.
On Season 7 of Fansville by Dr. Pepper, the new era of college football has arrived.
What's it mean, Sheriff? The 12-team playoff. It's here.
And it's getting stranger than ever.
Someone's stealing our signs!
Dad, is it true that I was born a Tech fan?
No!
The landscape is shifting.
I hate Manu Conference.
The cast is growing.
I'm a new character.
And the game is changing.
They didn't put Dr. Pepper in this game? So unrealistic. We waited 11 years
for nothing! All aboard the hype train!
Fans are going off the rails.
Where you going? We're going all the way! Woo!
Because this season we're going full steam ahead.
Hey guys, check out my new tattoo.
Into the great unknown. Or are we?
State quarterback injured in practice. He's out for the season.
Does this mean the hype is over?
Okay, everyone off the hype train.
I immediately regret this tattoo.
College football, it's a Pepper thing.
Howard Payne University has been located in the heart of Texas since 1889. As a Christian university, biblical principles are woven into every aspect of the student experience. Small class sizes enable faculty to know students by name and provide a more personalized learning experience. HPU offers more than 100 majors and minors in undergraduate and graduate programs. Visit hputx.edu/apply and take the next step on the path God has for you.
Becca Gordon-Wood for the kickoff at 16-3 Glen Rose. Kick taken at the 5. Oh, drops the kick. The ball squirts out to the 10, recovers it. 15, reverses field, 20, 25 down the right sideline, up to the 32-yard line in front of the Brownwood bench. Flag on the play late at the 30-yard line.
Oh, yeah, we got a blindside block. Man. I believe that was...
I think that was Webster with a nice return.
Case and Gleesman just came back and just leveled a guy right there.
So there's a reason why he had the open space.
Yeah, no, it was pretty far down the field. The flag was at about the 30-yard line, so I think they underestimated Webster's speed right there, and once he got the corner, he had some room to maneuver. Sammy's out there pleading his case with one of the officials.
And we talked a little bit about Canyon Evans, the quarterback for Glen Rose. He does throw a nice ball, but he has been untouched all night. He's had all day to throw in that pocket.
Yeah, blindside block.
Fans don't agree with that call.
Yeah, they actually dropped the flag at the 27-yard line, so it's going to be half the distance from there, but the penalty actually happened about the 30-yard line, I believe. So, nevertheless, it's going to be 1st and 10 for the Lions at our 13-yard line after the penalty.
One score to get to you. Bangs 21, Grape Creek nothing late second quarter there as the Brownwood offense tries to get on track here, down 16-3. 5:55 left in the quarter. Colson looking left, lobs it into triple coverage, incomplete. Looking for Aaron Edmonds.
Ball well underthrown. Edmonds had a step. If he gets that out there in front of Edmonds with his speed, he can run underneath that, and he's going to the house, but the ball was well underthrown.
That'll be 2nd down and 10 for the Lions. Ball's marked on their own 13-yard line. Trey Mosley behind Colson. 2 receivers left, 1 to the right. Colson, fake a handoff, bootleg, in trouble, going to throw it over the middle, incomplete, 20-yard line. Looked like it went right through the hands of Levi Pearson.
Yeah, it did. That was a really good pass by Colson, that particular play. Pearson might have heard footsteps on that because that little naked bootleg, and he's kind of running back across towards their sidelines.
So ball falls incomplete. Clock stops at 5:41. It's 3rd and 10 from the 13. You don't get the first down here. Have to punt the ball back to Glen Rose, and they should get the ball in pretty good field position if we don't get the first down here. Trips to the left side. Colson looking that way. Colson in trouble, bounces off a tackle, tries to stiff arm a player, and gets knocked out of bounds just past the 15-yard line. Not enough for a first down.
Number 4, quarterback keeper Justin Colson, by 2 Gabe Diaz.
Gabe Diaz with a stick, and so Brownwood doesn't get the first down, and they did not take a lot off the clock. 5:32 left to go in the quarter. 16-3 Glen Rose, and they should get the ball back. Pretty good field position. It's Grenowig back to receive the kick.
Yeah, Valenciano's punting into a probably 10 to 15 mile an hour wind here, so.
Low snap, he scoops it, and boy, this is not a good kick. Ball will drop dead at the Brownwood 20-yard line. It was a low snap. Valenciano had trouble scooping it up. Really couldn't get a good kick on it, and boy, Glen Rose with a gift here with 5:23 left to go in the quarter.
It was a 2-yard punt.
2-yard punt. So if you're Glen Rose, you just take a shot right here at the end zone with the gift. We'll find out.
Yeah, it's not good for the defense. They were out there that last drive, 10 plays for only 3 minutes and 13 seconds of game clock, but still 10 plays. I mean, that's a lot of wear and tear on your defense right now. They've had a couple of long drives.
They mark it on the 21 of Brownwood as Kenyon Evans and company come back on the field. Sanchez and Grenwig on the same side on the left side. Kenyon Evans looking to the right, lobbing it at the right pylon in the end zone. Will push off. This might be offensive interference on Colton Andrus as he looked like he pushed off.
Yeah, that's the old proverbial two shove, 2 hands in the back shove right there.
Try to get a little space.
Yeah, Prado had really good, as a matter of fact, he had perfect coverage on that particular play.
They had success on that pass play earlier. Yeah, that was offensive pass interference. They're going to jog this all the way back to
36. Should be a 15-yarder from the previous spot. And, yep, there it is, 36-yard line. So let's see if the Lions can maybe shut Glen Rose down here. They got them 1st and 25.
5:18 left in the quarter, 16-3. Evans will hand it off again to Grenowig. Grenowig couldn't break a tackle at the 35, just kind of tripped up and fell forward.
Boy, shoestring tackle there by Noah Gonzalez again, just fighting through the block, getting a hand out, grabbing him by the foot, or else he would have got off to the over there on that hash, and he had some room to run.
Gain of 3, 2nd and 22. Trips to the left side. Kenyon Evans looking that way. Grenway catches it. Breaks a tackle. 25-20. Busted to the left side. 15-10. It's a foot race. And thrown out of bounds at the 5-yard line by who else? Noah Gonzalez runs him down at the 5. But a couple of missed tackles and the flag comes out late.
Yeah, that's got to be somebody talking right there because that was way after the play.
Yeah, it was. And
it might have been Grenowig wanting a horse collar tackle there and maybe saying something to the official, but we'll see what they got here. Those officials are going to sort it out. Yeah, it looks like Glen Rose is going to mark backwards.
Dead ball, personal foul, 3 offense, which is Grenowig. So it had to be something he said.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he wanted a horse collar tackle right there and got up and walked by the official and said the magic words, I guess.
Do the magic words vary by official? Does each one of you have a different word?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
No doubt about it.
So it's 1st and 20 for Glen Rose. Handoff off the right side. Gets down to the 15-yard line. That's Braden Bruton again, the senior. He's had a few carries tonight.
Again, that big play that they had, though, Jeff, was that tunnel screen where we get three guys out here and they just block it really well, and we can't get off a block to get upfield to try to get that tackle. We have people in position, but we just can't get off to make that tackle.
Second down, 15. Trips, stacked trips to the right side, 2 to the left. Evans all day to throw. Over the middle, caught 10. 5 inside the 5-yard line. Takes 3 lines to bring him down. Well, 4 actually, down to about the 2-yard line. Kelton Raymond, the tight end, with the catch wide open over the middle. And it's going to be first and goal from the 2 as Glen Rose right back on the football. Evans will hand off again. They try the middle, puts his head down, and just crashes forward. I think he's going to be short. Yeah, he's short of the goal line. That's Bruton again with the carry. Clock keeps on ticking. 3:25 and counting left to go in the second. It's 16-3 Glen Rose. Looking for more points here on this drive. Trying to capitalize on the 2-yard punt for Brownwood. They got some beef out there. It's a direct snap. It's Wildcat again. Right up the middle, touchdown. Kelton Raymond again, the direct snap. And he just waited for the blocks to happen, ran up the middle for the score, and that makes it 22-3 Glen Rose with 3:04 left to go in the first half.
Well, I guess we might be following you there early.
It's George Mendoza on for the PAT. Snap is good. The hold is good. Mendoza's kick is good as well. 3:04 left to go in the first half. 23-3. Glen Rose on top. We'll take a 1-minute break. Be back with more football coming up next on KOXE.
Texas Bank is a proud supporter of Brownwood Lions football. We may be very different in what we do, but very similar in how we do it. Because just like the Brownwood Lions, Texas Bank is proven, local, strong.
Back at Gordon-Wood Stadium, Prado and Webster back to receive the kickoff for the Lions. They're on the goal line, awaiting the kick from Mendoza. He's had a busy night. Foot hits leather, and it's going to be a squibber. Taken on the bounce at the 3. 15, 20, 25. Tries to cut it out to the right side. 30, 35. Still on his feet. 40, 45. What a run back all the way to midfield. Raven Prado. That could be the spark the Lions need as we get closer and closer to halftime.
No, he's another one of our burners. I talked about him and Webster being back there deep. Those are probably the 2 fastest guys in the program. Maybe throw Aaron Edmonds in there as well. But, you know, Prado on the JV last year, he played in the secondary. He had probably 6 or 7 interceptions, and I think 4 or 5 of them he took to the house. So he's definitely got that ability to run after he's got possession of the ball.
Edmonds right to left through the backfield. They give it to Mosley, and he just crashes right straight forward. Trey Mosley. Mosley up the middle, past midfield down to the Glen Rose 47, and Lions are right back on the football. Second down and 7. Now Colson looking to the bench for the play call to hurry up and wait.
Yeah, our defense is probably thinking, hurry, just wait. You know, get a first down. Let me catch my breath a little bit.
Second and 7. Colson will take the snap. He'll hand off to Mosley. Mosley run down from behind at midfield. Yuli Murrow ran him down from behind, unblocked. So it'll be 3rd and 10 now for Brownwood.
Yeah, Mosley's a kid who's got pretty good speed, but he's at his best when he's going north and south. When he's going east and west, he gives those defenders with decent speed the ability to catch up with him and get him on the ground.
We saw that against Wall last week a few times. 3rd and 10. 2 receivers right, 1 to the left. Colson, bootleg out to the right side. Throws now back over the middle. And incomplete at the 35. Or did he? Nope. Oh, did he hang on? Did he hang on to it?
There is a flag.
There's a flag on the play.
Yeah, Mosley hung on to it, I believe, but there's nobody spotting the ball where he caught the ball at. Mosley got up and he had the ball in his hand. Maybe he dropped it and picked it up. I don't know.
I couldn't tell if he caught it. They mark it back at the 50.
I guess he dropped it because we had an ineligible receiver downfield. I thought he said number 16, which that would be Levi Pearson, so Levi must have been covered up in order to make him ineligible or something.
Well, that'll bring up 4th down, 4th and 10 from midfield. 1:34 left to go in the half. You're giving this Glen Rose offense another $1.34 to play with here towards halftime. Fourth and 10, much better snap that time, and much better punt. High kick, nice kick. Fair catch caught at the 21-yard line. Much better snap, much better punt that time by Valenciano. So Glen Rose will get the ball back. 1:27 left to go. They're up 26-3.
Yeah, you mentioned the snap right there by Haygood. Much better. That ball had some zip on it and right in the breadbasket of Valenciano. So Glen Rose has got 2 timeouts left. So, defensively, we can expect them to get after it. I mean, they're not going to.
I wouldn't stop
try to pull off.
Yeah. They're going to come out trips to the left side, 1 receiver to the right. So Glen Rose not slowing down. Evans, clean pocket, fires it to the sideline. Diving catch, caught back at about the 32-yard line. Adrian Sanchez with the catch, the senior. And they mark it at the 32, and Glen Rose right back on the football. 2nd down and about a yard and a half here. 1:02 left to go in the half. Fake a handoff, tunnel screen, caught again, 40 up to the 41-yard line to Glen Rose. That's a 1st down for the Tigers. Adrian Sanchez again.
It's that same tunnel screen that they've just killed us on this first half.
Right back on the ball. Evans, 3-step drop. It's a clean pocket again. Evans going to run it. 40, 45, out of bounds at inside midfield. He gets out of bounds and stops the clock at 39 seconds. 39 seconds left to go. 26-3 lead, and Glen Rose is on the Brownwood 45-yard line with 2 timeouts left.
We've got kind of a gimmick defense out there for us as well. If you look out there, we've got defensive backs all over the field. Of course, we got our starters. I see Carson Noe out there playing a safety. Eads has moved up, playing a cornerback position as opposed to his safety position.
Evans going to fire over the middle. Caught 35, 30, 25 out of bounds. Boy, easy pitch and catch. That's Josiah Grenwig again with the catch. And he's fast. He's got some wheels on him as they mark it at the 24-yard line of Brownwood. 32 seconds left to go in the half. Still with 2 timeouts left.
That's Keaton Brooks over there playing a kind of corner, kind of a spy, a Mike, some kind of a defensive back trying to keep up with Grenwig, and he followed him all the way across the field and just couldn't keep up. And we're going to call a timeout to try to catch our breath.
32 seconds left to go in the first half. Glen Rose 26, Brownwood 3. We'll take a break with them. Back in 1 minute with more football on KOXE.
There's a party, and you're invited. We're Landmark Admin, the third-party administrators you didn't know you needed, and your new best friends. That's because we love taking care of the things life insurance companies of all shapes and sizes would rather not mess with. How about some examples? We coordinate with policyholders, handle compliance issues and customer service, make sense of that legacy system you picked up in the acquisition, and manage the conversion. Then, we do your underwriting and accounting, along with a ton of other administrative services. Sound like fun? No? Great! That's exactly why we're here. Is it weird that we like this stuff? Maybe, but it's a win-win for everyone. Don't miss the party. Call the best TPA in the business. Landmark Admin.
(23-3). It's empty backfield for Canyon Evans. Evans looks right, runs left. Evans wide open, 20, 15 out of bounds. So they still have 2 timeouts left as Canyon Evans looked right to give a little pump fake. A lot of green in front of him to the left side. He went out of bounds at about the 15, 26 seconds left. The scoreboard says 26-3. But Matt, thank you. He reminded me it's 23-3 actually, but the scoreboard has 26.
So we're just trying to drop 8, trying to rush 3. That's the reason that Evans has had some success lately.
Trips to the right side. Evans looking right. Pass out, caught 20. 15, breaks the tackle, gets about the 12-yard line, and they may have burned a timeout here. Wilson with the tackle, and they do burn a timeout. 21 seconds left to go. Timeout Glen Rose, so they have 1 left.
Bye, JJ. It was nice seeing you.
23-3 is the score as the Tigers look to put some more points up on the board before halftime. Halftime show features an interview at halftime. Also, we're going to get you caught up on some scores from around the district and from games kind of in our neck of the woods. We'll listen to the Brownwood Lion Band and the dance team, and we'll have halftime coming up momentarily. It's first down Glen Rose. They mark it on the Brownwood 12. 21 seconds left. 1 timeout left for Glen Rose. 2 timeouts left for Brownwood. A couple times tonight they've gone to the right pylon with Colton Andrus. And let's see. Now they're going to come out trips to the left side off the timeout. Evans looking left. Steps up in the pocket, fires over the middle, wide open in the end zone. Adrian Sanchez, a rolling catch, caught, touchdown. Glen Rose. Sanchez, a senior, wide open, and makes it 29-3 now with 15 seconds left to go until halftime.
Yeah, it's got to be a busted coverage, I would think, because he just ran right down the seam and just kind of stopped right there in the end zone. It's just wide open.
Evans just threw a BB in the back of the end zone. Low snap, good hold. Mendoza gets the kick up and good. So 15 seconds left to go until we hit halftime. 30-3. Glen Rose on top of Brownwood. We'll take a 1-minute break. Be back with the kickoff after this on KOXE. Webster back on the goal line to receive the kickoff from Mendoza. Mendoza that gets a boot. It's going to be taken by Webster at the goal line, drops it, takes it out 5, 10, 15, 20, and it gets taken down about the 23-yard line. Kevin Webster, good return, and it's going to be 9 seconds left to go until we hit halftime. Of course, before halftime, we'll get the comments from Coach Sammy Burnett. Then that'll take us into halftime. Halftime interview, scores from around the area, plus more on your halftime show. Lions will break the sideline with 2 receivers left, 2 to the right. Colson, the quarterback, and Mosley to his right. Colson, three-step drop. Going to take it himself up the middle. Has some room. 30. And gets leveled from behind. Loses the football. And that'll bring us to halftime. So all Glen Rose in the first half. Tigers up 30-3 over Brownwood. And we're going to get Derek Stuckley down on the sidelines with Coach Sammy Burnett momentarily.
All right, guys, I'm here with Coach Burnett. Lions down 33 halftime. Coach, your thoughts on the first half?
We got to establish the run game. We're making some good throws. We're dropping the ball at times, but we got to establish the run game and put another drive together like we did the first series. Defensively, we've had them behind the chains, 3rd and 4th down, and we ain't got off the field. Got to find a way to get to the quarterback, got to cover, get them off the field.
Thank you, sir. Good luck in the second half. Back to you guys.
Thank you, Derek. 30-3 as we head into halftime. Scores from around the area. We'll take a look at halftime stats. We'll get you students striving for excellence, and then we'll take a listen to the Brownwood Marching Band and the drill team as well, brought to you by Dr. Pepper. All that and more coming up on your halftime show next on KOXE.
Are you looking for some better food and a better atmosphere? Well, Humphrey Pete's offers the best in mesquite grilled chicken and steak, as well as fresh salads and great desserts. Located on the Pecan Bayou Bridge, Humphrey Pete's offers a unique atmosphere for dining or just meeting up with old friends. Great food, fast and friendly service. There's only one choice. Humphrey Pete's, next to the Pecan Bayou. Humphrey Pete's.
There's a party, and you're invited. We're Landmark Admin, the third-party administrators you didn't know you needed, and your new best friends. That's because we love taking care of the things life insurance companies of all shapes and sizes would rather not mess with. How about some examples? We coordinate with policyholders, handle compliance issues and customer service, make sense of that legacy system you picked up in the acquisition, and manage the conversion. Then, we do your underwriting and accounting, along with a ton of other administrative services. Sound like fun? No? Great! That's exactly why we're here. Is it weird that we like this stuff? Maybe, but it's a win-win for everyone. Don't miss the party. Call the best TPA in the business. Landmark Admin.
Just about ready for the third quarter. Both teams on the sidelines. So Brownwood won the toss and they deferred to the second half. So it'll be Prado going back to receive the kickoff along with Webster. Mendoza will boot it for Glen Rose. Brownwood will start the third quarter going left to right, down 30-3. Not something we're accustomed to. So what was Coach Burnett's message at halftime, do you think?
Well, we're down 27. He's probably talked to the guys that we want to see who wants to play. I mean, do you really want to come out and play, or do you want to go sit on the bench? And I know these kids, there's a lot of kids down there with a lot of pride, and I'm sure they stood up and said, Coach, we're ready to go. Just help us with some adjustments, and we'll see if we can go out and just have a better second half.
Webster muffed the kickoff at the 5-yard line, trying to reverse the field, bounces it out to the right side, and breaking tackles. Webster's one of those kids that wants to play. So he took a shot at the 25, but nice job by Webster. He kind of muffed the kickoff around the 5-yard line on the left side and took it back the opposite side. They got a pretty good return out there and took a shot at the end at the 25.
You know, the bottom line is he got to the 25, whereas if the ball would have stayed in the end zone, that's where it would have came out anyway. But, you know, the kids, they like to get those balls, and they like to maybe have that one opportunity to taking it to the house. So, but, again, you know, it's what I just said. You know, he could have gone down when he first got hit back there about the 16-yard line, but he fought through some of them and was able to pick up another 9 yards.
Starting trips to the left side. Mosley bounces it to the right. Nothing up the middle. He bounced it out to the right past the 30. Trey gets out to about the 31. Nice gain on first down by Mosley. Referees mark it, and Brownwood right back on the football. Trips to the left side. Judson Colson still the quarterback. Mosley to his right.
Set that starting lineup if we get a minute here.
Pass out in the flat, caught 28-yard line. 35-40. Nice run after the catch.
It's Devin Eames filling in for a injured Stone Ratliff. We haven't mentioned some of our injuries that we got. Stone got bunged up hip from last week. Of course, Aiden Driscoll's still out with a lower leg injury.
All the way out to the 44. Lions first drive of the third quarter, down 30-3. Hand off, Mosley will take it, and Mosley is going to bounce off a couple would-be tacklers across the 45 to about the 46. Nice job by Mosley, banging off would-be tacklers and gaining a nice 3-yard gain on that carry. Not going down easy. Second down, 7. Ball's marked on the Lion 47. Pass that caught on the sidelines, 50 to about the 48-yard line. Short of the first down marker, but a good quick pass out of Colson's hand quickly. Be third down and short. Trips to the right side on third and short. Lions need the 46 for the first down. Edmonds, Eames, and No to the right side. Hand off Mosley. And Mosley will slide through 3 would-be tacklers. And you know what? They're going to mark him just a little short of the first down. So fourth down and very short on the opening drive, and Brownwood's going to go for it. They're right back on the football. Fourth and short, 2 receivers left, 2 to the right. Mosley in the backfield. Here we go. Colson will hand to Mosley. Mosley will stretch across the 45, and he'll have enough for the first down. Good tough run up the middle by Mosley. Lions first down, chains move. 9:15 left to go in the quarter. It's 30-3 Glen Rose. As we break the huddle, trips to the right side. Colson will fake a handoff over the middle. Caught. 35-30 down to the 25-yard line. Nice pitch and catch. That's Carson No with the catch and the run down to the Glen Rose 26. First down, Brownwood.
Good job by the offensive line, giving Colson a little time right there. I want to talk a little bit about that line, give their names and numbers. Looks like we got a number 67 out there as a right tackle. I don't have a 67 on my roster.
Yeah, nor do I.
But it's Logan Flores at that left tackle, Luke Haygood, the left guard, Isaiah Rosas at the center, Aiden Packhauser at that right guard. And I'll need to find out who that number 67 is.
Hey, guys, that's Ian Barrera. He got moved back to the line from tight end this week.
Oh, okay. So it's a number change. Okay, got you.
Colson, great run on first down, kind of picking his way down inside the 20. Judson Colson showing off the mobility once again there.
So I got the name right to start in Barrera, but I just didn't have the numbers. So in Barrera is that right tackle, senior.
We have him as 81 on the roster, but he's 67.
Yeah, I'll make that correction.
2nd down and 2. Colson hands off Mosley, just crashes down to the inside the 15, and that'll be enough for another Lion first down.
Of course, our skilled players are Grant Gray and Aaron Edmonds off to the left. To the right here is Carson Noe and Devin Eames. Mosley is your running back with Judson Colson as your quarterback.
The Lions just marching the ball right downfield on this opening drive in the 3rd quarter.
And that's what Coach Burnett wanted. That's what he talked about as leaving for halftime. We got to establish the run.
Colson will fake a handoff to Mosley, and he'll take it up the middle. Short gain for Colson on the quarterback keeper. Gain of 1. It'll be 2nd down and 9. But I like the throws that Judson has done this half. Just quick throws out of his hand quickly.
Yeah, and that's just a confidence builder, too. You know, it just gives him a little confidence. Getting that ball out quick and seeing some guys catch it and make some plays.
Mosley off the right side into the, does he get to the end zone? Do they mark him? Oh, the ball's loose. Do they mark him short of the end zone? They're going to mark him just short of the goal line. Trey Mosley had a lot of room running. And they mark him down right at the goal line. So 1st and goal, Brownwood.
Yeah, that looks like, of course, we're a pretty good ways away, but that looks like about as close as you can get without it being a touchdown. I don't know how the officials could mark it there.
Colson on the 5. He'll hand off. That's off the right side. Touchdown, Lions. Touchdown, Trey Mosley off the right side, and that's another Texas Bank touchdown. So the Lions get in the end zone. That Texas Bank touchdown will help the Brownwood FFA.
Yeah, just the old power stuff there. Just give the ball to Trey and let the offensive line on that right side do the work. Isaiah Rosas, Aiden Packhauser, and Ian Barrera.
Coach Burnett, he's giving the white cap a lot of attention down there on the 20-yard line.
I saw him talking to the official on a couple of plays earlier in that. I'm not sure what he was talking about, but
that's a good snap. McNeese, they blocked the extra point. So the extra points blocked with the Lions on their opening drive of the 3rd quarter. March right downfield and get a touchdown. They close the gap 30-9. 6:24 left to go in the 3rd quarter. We'll take a 1-minute break. Be back with more football after this on KOXE. 6:24 left to go in the 3rd. Lions on the board. It's a pooch kick taken high at the 25-yard line. And on the left side, reverse field, 25, and not a big return for Glen Rose as they'll start right about their 25 or 26-yard line. And Scott has our Centex Body and Paint scoring summary. That may have been the best drive of the year for the Lions right there.
That was a 12-play, 5-minute, 24-second drive capped off by a 1-yard run by running back Trey Mosley to get the Lions back to 30-9, just about midway through the 3rd quarter here.
Hey guys, we picked up 75 yards that drive after having 67 total in the first half.
Nice drive. Yeah.
Nice drive right out of the gate.
Yeah, and that's what Coach Burnett talked about. Going in at halftime, we got to reestablish the run. When you're able to run, that kind of opens up those quick passes.
Now we got to stop Glen Rose, and Kenyon Evans is just drilled before he gets rid of the football. Evans was rocked as he got rid of the football and fell incomplete. It'll be 2nd down and 10.
That was Weston Wolf coming in off of that left side defensive tackle position. Boy, he got that off just in time. Otherwise, that was going to be a fumble.
First time he's felt pressure all night, really. I think Coach Burnett's message at halftime was received.
Well, again, I'm just speculating. I don't know what the message was. I assume it was probably that.
And there's Evans. Now Evans has time in the pocket over the middle, caught up to the 45-yard line. Brody Bowman with the catch and gets up to the 45. First down, Glen Rose. There's so many weapons out there.
You know, again, we talked about Glen Rose and their success. You know, I mentioned earlier about them going one round deeper than we did last year, and they're expected to go at least that far, maybe even further this year. So
Evans rolling out past the 40-yard line, breaking the tackle 45 up to about midfield. That time Evans rolling out to the right side. Well, they've made it to the state semis, I believe, 2 years in a row. Right. So this is, they're tested. They're good ball club. For the right back on the football, too. They mark it at the 49, second down and 6. Hand it off. There's a run right up the middle, crossing midfield. Keeping the feet going and getting near the first down marker.
Wow, what a spot. I mean, we're looking right down that yard line, and I never saw the kid get to the 45-yard. Matter of fact, the official on this side was marking him at the 47. That official over there marked him at the 45, enough for a first down.
They gave him 2 yards, 2 extra yards. I don't know where those came from, but Evans in the pocket, steps up over the middle, wide open, caught 30-yard line. Again, it's that guy, Josena Grenwig again, just wide open, running across the middle. Gets down to the line 30. We'll be having nightmares about him tonight.
Yeah, we're just playing a zone, and they're just running right across the middle of it.
Still not sure about that spot. That was crazy. First down on the Brownwood 27. Evans. Pass out to the left side. Grenwig again. Caught 20-yard line. Can't get away from a couple tacklers.
Number 3,
and we have a Lion down at the 20-yard line after the hit.
Like Devin Eames.
Yeah. Get some help up, and he'll walk it off. Trying to walk it off to the sideline.
It's a probably about a 95, 97 degree day today, after it's been in the mid-80s and had some really cooler temperatures. You know, there's a good chance that might be a cramp issue.
That's what they're working on the sidelines. They're working the cramp. Yep, exactly. So second down to 4. Ball's marked on the 21 to Brownwood. 4:18 left to go in the third quarter. It's 30-9 Glen Rose. Motion out of the backfield. Trips to the right side. Hand off up the middle, breaking a tackle, breaking another one. Inside the 10, dragged down at about the 6-yard line. And that's Grenwig again.
Yeah, he's going to have some All-American type numbers when the night's all said and done tonight.
You know, he's not a big kid, but he's strong.
Between rushing and receiving, no, they don't have their measurements on the roster that I have, other than him being a wide receiver and a defensive back, and he's a senior.
First and goal from the 6. Hand off up the middle, almost untouched, into the end zone. Touchdown, Glen Rose. So Glen Rose answers the Brownwood touchdown with one of their own. 3:41 left to go in the third quarter. It's 36-9. Tigers on top. Wow. George Mendoza on for the point after touchdown. Snap is good. The hold is good. Mendoza boots it through the uprights. The PAT is good. So Glen Rose answers 37-9 Tigers. We'll take a 1-minute break. Be back with your kickoff after this on KOXE. Back at Gordon Wood, 3:41 left to go in the quarter. 37-9 And Derek during the break said that tonight's ball game, Glen Rose has scored every time they've touched the ball. So an offensive machine. We knew they were good. Mendoza puts foot into the football, and that will go out of the back. That'll go through the end zone for a touchback. So the Lions will take over, first down and 10 on their own 25 with 3:41 left to go in the quarter.
But you know what's, I don't know the word for it. I wouldn't call it interesting, but next week things doesn't get any different. I mean, we're looking at playing La Vega next week, and talked a little bit to Coach Burnett earlier in the day, and he said, of course, La Vega's loaded too. I mean, they got talent all over the field. So
this non-district schedule is just a murderer's row of teams. It's a really, really good non-district schedule. Competition is fierce. Break the sidelines. 2 receivers left, 2 to the right. Judson Colson, your quarterback. Colson looking left all the way. Going to go roll out that way. Throwing back over the middle. It's almost picked off. It's a tough throw. Throwing over the middle, rolling out to your left side, and there's a flag thrown about the 15.
Glen Rose preliminary signal is holding. Glen Rose probably declining. They want the ball back.
That'll march Brownwood backwards.
They're going to take it.
First down and 20. Trips to the right side. Colson, a little pass down the flat to the right and just dropped at the 12-yard line. Not something you see very often at all. That's Levi Pearson maybe looking downfield before he caught the ball possibly. It'll be second down and 20.
Yeah, you could see his head move upfield. He had a little running room, a little daylight. He was going to be able to make some positive yards there, but first thing you got to do is you got to look that ball in.
To secure the football. Second down and 20. Ball marked on the 15 of Brownwood. Colson in the shotgun, flanked by Trey Mosley. Fake a handoff to Mosley. Oh, and Colson's just thrown down at the 10-yard line. That was Braden Brute who just threw him down like a rag doll back at the 10. I don't know if there was confusion on the handoff.
No, it's just a zone read play, and I don't know if Colson was confused on who he was supposed to read or whatnot, but like maybe he should have gave that ball to Trey, and instead he didn't. He kept it, and boy, did he pay the price.
They mark it at the 10. Third down, 25 for the Lions. Deep in their own territory. Down 37-9 with 2:40 left in the third quarter, and we have a timeout.
Timeout? Yeah, I think we got the timeout before the delay game.
The timeout Lions will take it with them. We'll take a 1-minute break. Be back with more football here on KOXE.
Howard Payne University has been located in the heart of Texas since 1889. As a Christian university, biblical principles are woven into every aspect of the student experience. Small class sizes enable faculty to know students by name and provide a more personalized learning experience. HPU offers more than 100 majors and minors in undergraduate and graduate programs. Visit hputx.edu/apply and take the next step on the path God has for you.
5, Colson in the pocket. Throws over the middle, short of the receiver, sliding at the 35-yard line. That really had no chances. Colson just running for his life. Trying to find Levi Pearson. That's going to be incomplete. It's going to be fourth down for Brownwood. Colson just kind of running up the middle. Had his eyes up. Saw Levi, just couldn't get it to him in his fourth down. And Glen Rose going to get the ball back in pretty good field position. Adrian Sanchez back to receive the kick. They're in Brownwood territory, right around the 40-yard line is where they're standing to receive the kick.
Yeah, they got 2 guys back there now. They're not going to let him kick it away from one of them and get that roll like he did earlier.
It's a short kick again. It'll bounce at the 34-yard line of Brownwood and take it about the 36. So another short punt. We had 1 of 2 yards earlier. That was another short one. And it just gives Glen Rose a short field to work with here with 2:24 left to go in the third quarter.
Talk about a 26-yard punt.
Glen Rose won't take the foot off the pedal with 2:24 left to go in the quarter. Adrian Sanchez out to the left side by himself. Evans in the shotgun. 2 receivers to the right side. Evans will hand it off. Lots of room up the middle. 30 inside the 30-yard line. Kind of scoots and slithers up the middle to the 29.
Number 40, Brinson Martin.
And the Tigers right back on the football. A gain of 8, second down and 2. Handoff again. No, fake a handoff up the middle. Pass over the middle, just incomplete over the outstretched hands at the 10-yard line. Boy, he had Jace Clifton open running that seam route up the middle and just overthrew him. Third down and 2. That stopped the clock at a minute 58 left. Handoff, bounces it out to the right side, puts his head down at the 25. And that'll be enough for a Glen Rose first down. Nothing up the middle, bounced it out to the right side, got enough for the first down. Clock is still moving at a minute 40 left to go, third quarter. It's 37-9, Glen Rose on top. Dr. Pepper High School Football Scoreboard Show follows our game with Mike Blag and company. Take a handoff. Evans going to take it around the right side himself, and there's going to be a flag at the 25.
Number 12, the ball carrier, Kenyon Evans, flag on play.
They'll stop the clock at a minute 24. Jackson Pillow getting called for a hold on Glen Rose. They march it back.
Well, I don't know that I'd be having my quarterback do them little naked runs and naked bootlegs with this lead this late in the ball game.
The first time we really saw him take off and run kind of on a called quarterback run. That's dangerous.
That was a called play, a run pass option thing, and he decided to keep it.
It's an empty backfield over the middle, caught 20-yard line, brought down quickly by Noah Gonzalez. There again, that was caught by Jace Clifton. And Noah Gonzalez, you don't want to see that coming up, lipping a little bit, trying to shake it off. He'll stay in there. Second down and 4 on the pass play over the middle. Trips to the left side. Now it's empty backfield for Kenyon Evans. Evans, again, overthrows the receiver, streaking into the end zone. Overthrowing Clifton.
Well, we're just trying to keep some fresh bodies in there. Like Travion Mitchell's going into the nose position. That was Wesley Escuerdo coming out of the nose position, giving Ben Wilson a little breather in there in the middle. So we're just trying to keep some fresh bodies in there. Those big offensive linemen are just leaning on us.
There's a run right up the middle, breaking a tackle or 2 inside the 15 down to the 13, and that'll be enough for a Tiger first down. Clock stopped momentarily at 45. There it goes. First and 10. Mark it at the 13-yard line of Brownwood. Trips to the left side. Evans, lots of time, just stands in the pocket, going to scramble to the left now, has some room, 10, gets a block to the 5, pushed out of bounds about the 5-yard line. Got a block downfield for 5 extra yards on the run. Checks field, pushes him out of bounds, but it'll stop the clock with 20 seconds to go, and a good run by Evans. It'll be 2nd down and 3. Two receivers to the right side. They're stacked. Evans will fake a handoff, pass at the 5, and gets pushed into the end zone. Touchdown, Glen Rose. Got hit about the 2-yard line, just kind of pushed him in the end zone. And Glen Rose adds on to their lead, 43-9 now, Tigers, with 13 seconds left to go in the 3rd quarter. Just a well-oiled machine out there offensively. Mendoza puts it through the uprights for the point after touchdown, and Glen Rose now up 44-9 with 13 seconds left to go in the quarter. We'll take a break. Be back with your kickoff after this on KOXE.
Are you looking for a job with competitive pay or just need a change? Or does your business need help finding and hiring quality employees? Then call Demand Staff. We've been serving Brown County for over 25 years and we want to serve you too. Demand Staff, your employment solution.
"13 seconds left to go in the quarter. It is 44-9 as Glen Rose has scored every time they touched the ball tonight. Just senior-laden team, and you can tell they've kind of been there, done that. Mendoza puts foot to the football, and it's a short kick. It'll bounce at the 10, taking it to 5. Here's the 10, and up to about the 14-yard line before a bunch of Tigers push Aaron Emmons back, and it'll be 1st down Brownwood with 6 seconds left to go in the quarter. We are going to keep it here at the end of the 3rd quarter, and then we'll go down to Matt for some end of the 3rd quarter stats. Match report brought to you by Fuzzy's Taco Shop and, of course, Shaw's Marketplace. Can't go wrong with the taco plate at Fuzzy's. It's my go-to. The lime rice, outstanding. Borracho beans, amazing. Give it to Mosley. Trey is going to try to bounce it out to the left side and not going to get much there. Stayed on his feet long enough to end the quarter. Going to lose about a yard. Or now actually get it right back to the line of scrimmage. So the end of 3, 44-9. Glen Rose on top. Down to Matt with our stats end of the 3rd quarter.
Probably going to take a minute to get them, I would think. Yeah, it's going to take him a minute to tally those up, I bet you. So,
all right. So
I'm ready for you guys.
Yeah, go ahead, Matt.
Yeah, not great stats for us through 3 guys. 144 yards of total offense for the Lions, 75 rushing, 69 passing. Glen Rose has 461 yards of total offense, 327 in the air, and 134 rushing. The only thing that we are winning tonight is the penalties. So Brownwood has 2 for 25. Glen Rose has 4 for 45.
Thank you, Matt. His report's brought to you by Fuzzy's Taco Shop at Shaw's Marketplace. So we get ready for the 4th quarter. I got a couple scores here. Waco University over China Spring, 31-21. Comanche taking care of Eastland. They beat Eastland tonight, 37-14. San Saba and Goldthwaite in a good one, of course. What else would you expect for that one? Battle of the River, 14-12 San Saba. Late 4th quarter. Lana over Marble Falls, 20-13. Mason, big win tonight over Coleman, 53-6. Cisco over Breckenridge, 30-20. San Angelo, Grave Creek comes back and they beat Bangs, 38-27. That's a bit of surprise.
Wow.
I missed that one on the Pick'em show. Among others, probably. Here we go, fourth quarter underway. Lions going right to left. Trips to the right side. Colson going over the middle, throwing into triple coverage. Incomplete. Looking for Carson. No, going over the middle. If Carson did catch it, he would have got popped pretty hard, but it fell incomplete.
Instead, he wasn't able to catch it and still got popped pretty hard.
Yeah, exactly.
Boy, we need a first down here in the big kind of way just to give the defense a little breather.
It's already 3rd and 9 from the 15. Colson back to pass. Looks like they're trying to set up a screen. It's not there. Colson going to scramble to the right side, throws to the sidelines. Caught at the 19 and immediately hit. And that'll bring up 4th down. So the defense will not get much of a blow as it's 4th down and Brownwood going to have to punt it away. And it's been kind of an adventure tonight for the Brownwood punt unit. Valenciano back to kick. He's going to stand on the about the 4-yard line. And the Tigers have 2 players at the 50 ready to receive the kick. Good snap. Better kick. Nice kick. Hits at the 45 and takes a great Brownwood bounce. Taken on the hop by Sanchez. Sanchez looking for the sidelines because pushed out of bounds at the 40. And 2 flags on the play as he walked out of bounds. Well, that was an outstanding punt by Valenciano.
This is crazy because the officials spotted him going out of bounds at the 44, but he went out of bounds at the 40-yard line. So the official on the far sidelines is the one who threw the flag. Sanchez went out of bounds at the 40, and he had him marked at the 44. Yeah, that's kind of crazy right there.
They marked the ball after the penalty at the 31.
Yeah, so he threw his flag at the 41. So they're going to go 10 yards from the spot of the foul, which is back to the 31. But still, as that official, he's got to keep officiating. I mean, he's got to keep running. He's got to spot that ball where the runner goes out of bounds. He can't just because he sees a block in the back just give up on it and just stop working.
Kenny Nevin still in the ballgame for Glen Rose. They're up 44-9 with 10 minutes and 40 seconds left to go in the ballgame, and he'll just hand it off to the running back. And he scoots upfield for a nice gain on first down. It'll be 2nd down and 4. Gain of 6. I'm sure Glen Rose in no hurry to get these plays off. Just going to try to churn some clock here, up 44-9. Snap clock is already at 10. Evans will turn, he'll hand it off, just a straight run up the middle. And back to the line of scrimmage is all they're going to get. Be 3rd down and 4 for Glen Rose. Lots of starters still in the ballgame for the Tigers. Evans is in there. Grenowig's in there. Sanchez still in there. Jace Clifton, he sees a lot of time. He's still in there. Brody Bowman is in there as well. So Grenowig's in motion right to left through the backfield. Evans will pass it to him in the flat, and he'll just drop it at the 35. He may have heard footsteps there.
Yeah, that was Kenyon McDowell coming up from his quarterback position, and it'll be interesting to see. Surely they're going to punt up with this big on their own 37-yard line, 4th and 4. Yeah, here they come.
Here they come. First punt of the night for Glen Rose. First time they have not scored when they've touched the ball on offense. So Mendoza will come in to kick it away for the first time. Be Webster, Prado going back to receive the kick deep for Brownwood. Webster was going back there, then he moves up. Prado is going to stand around the 30-yard line. And we have whistles before the punt got going here.
Delay a game there by Glen Rose, so we'll back them up 5 and try it again.
Mendoza now will stand on the 18-yard line to boot this away, and Prado will scoot up to about the 40. It's a good snap. Not much of a rush. High kick by Mendoza. That thing's going to draw rain when it comes down. Takes a backwards bounce to about the 49-yard line of Glen Rose. So the Lions get set up with half the field to play with here with 9:10 left to go. It's 44-9. Glen Rose on top.
Yeah, we were fortunate. We kind of stole about 3 yards right there because Glen Rose, that ball hit and it touched the Glen Rose player on our 48-yard line, and it ricocheted up towards Glen Rose's 49-yard line, and that's where the officials are going to spot it. So they should have spotted it where it was first touched by a Glen Rose player, but hey, we'll take those 3 yards.
We'll take what we can get. Trips to the left side. Colson throws that way, caught by No at the 50, 45, 40. No, still on his feet to about the 37-yard line. Nice pitch and catch. Colson to No, that's enough for a line first down. Your fourth quarter brought to you by Mattressville. Everyone sleeps better in Mattressville. Proud supporter of your Brownwood Lions. Now we flip it and go trips to the right side on 1st and 10. Colson's gone all the way at quarterback. Trey Mosley to the left of Colson on 1st and 10 from the 38. Pass out in the flat. Caught again by No, 40. And Carson will get a short gain down to about the 35-yard line.
Same play just to the other side.
Yep, just flip it.
You know, the difference being that first pass, Colson threw that ball out in front of No where he could catch it and he could go, as opposed to that one, No had to go behind him and get it and kind of stopped his momentum. So he had to go behind him and catch it and then spin and then try to get some momentum going there.
We're going to flip it again. Trips to the left side this time. 8 minutes left to go in the ball game. 44-9. Glen Rose on top. They've led from Jump Street. Low snap. It bounces to Colson. He does get it to Mosley as Mosley goes off the right side and it never went down, actually. Just stayed on his feet. Was there a flag? Yeah, there's a flag out there around the 35. After us, it's the Dr. Pepper High School Football Scoreboard Show with Mike Blagg and his cast of characters. Michael's there tonight. Heather's going to be back there. Jay will be back there. Lori is back here. So a station full of people getting you caught up on the Scoreboard Show tonight after we're through here at the stadium.
What the heck are all those people going to be doing?
I think probably eating pizza. Probably gathering scores, eating pizza.
Gathering scores. Are they bird pigeon or what are they doing? Wow.
You thought we travel with a lot of people.
Yeah.
Scoreboards, big time. Another low snap. Colson gets it to Mosley, and Mosley will get up or get down to about the 42.
Trey Mosley, ball carrier.
That's back-to-back snaps that have rolled back to Colson. You know, we switched centers this week. Isaiah Rosas went back to snapping, and Luke Haygood moved over to the left guard position. I know Rosas was, from what I understand, snapping them one-handed earlier in the season, and he's snapping them two-handed now. So
that's a better snap back to Colson. Three-step drop in trouble. Judson's going to go down to about the 49. Never really had a chance there. The offensive line just collapsed under the pressure, and Judson went down. That's a big loss all the way back to the 49.
Yeah, they just come around that edge over there and just couldn't get them blocked.
So 4th down and 21 from the Glen Rose 49. They need the Glen Rose 28 for the first down. And down 44-9 with 6:18 and counting left. No, they're going to kick it away. Valenciano, who had a real nice punt the last attempt, will step in to kick it away. He'll stand on his 36 to receive the kick.
Well, they reset the game clock for some reason or another. Good snap.
Another nice kick. Back-to-back good kicks. Hits at the 15, caught on the run, and just slipped. I think Sanchez either slipped or he didn't want to get hit.
He's just taking a knee.
Taking a knee. Yeah. We're up 44-9. I'm good. 5:46 left to go in the ball game. Let's see who comes out at quarterback for Glen Rose. The only quarterback on the roster I have is Kenyon Evans. Surely they're going to. No. He comes out at quarterback.
Oh, they're bound to have another one. They had a kid out there throwing. They were throwing back and forth in warm-ups, but I could never get a number on his helmet to see who it was.
And he'll just hand it off, and it's just a run up the middle. That's Gray Seward with the carry. He's a junior. His first carry of the night. Glen Rose probably not really concerned about points right now. They just want to shave time off the clock.
Yeah, I guarantee you they're not concerned about points. Right now, they're just trying to get out of here without getting anybody hurt.
Exactly.
So they're just going to let this play clock go down, snap it with a second or two on it, just run it up the middle, and like I say, just trying to get out of here without anybody getting hurt.
Evans will turn and give again. Seward with another carry. He is hogtied from behind. Great pursuit. Evans, he never really got going. Weston Wolf got him from behind. Good job by Weston, and that's going to be 3rd down and long, 3rd and 11 for Glen Rose.
Weston getting back in the swing of things. He missed a little bit of time earlier in the season with his shoulder injury. Got some playing time last week at Wall, and he's actually played a lot of snaps tonight. So, he's going to be a vital part of what we do going forward, probably offensively, no doubt defensively. So,
clock's at 4, 3, 2, 1. They snap it. Evans will, he'll throw it to the sideline. Fake a handoff and threw it out to the left sidelines to Kason Staples. Almost like an Ephus pitch, a lob pass to the sideline.
Well, he had Jack Field bearing down on him. And again, Jack got a pretty good lick on him and knocked him back. But
clock stops, 4:13 left to go. And Glen Rose will punt this one away with Mendoza standing in the end zone right on the W of the wood in the end zone. Low snap, went down to field it. Mendoza gets a good kickoff. Fair catch called, 36-yard line. Prado calls the fair catch, and Brownwood is set up in real good field position here with 4:07 left to go in the ballgame.
Well, what we need to do is we need to go out here and just try to execute. I mean, whatever play it is, whether it's a run play or a pass play, our line needs to execute, and our receivers and backs need to execute on what we're doing. Just try to build on something a little bit as we go forward.
Build for next week as La Vega comes to town. Colson will give it to Mosley. Mosley bounces it to the right side. Trey inside the 30, about the 29-yard line.
There you go. The official done a good job over there keeping that clock running.
Ball marked at the 29. Good gain on first down. Get about 7. Second down and 3. Lions need the 26 for the first down. Colson will hand off to Mosley. He'll try the left side this time. 25-20 inside the 20. Rumbles to about the 16-yard line. Trey Mosley. But we have Laundry at the 30. Yellow hanky thrown at the 30-yard line. Waiting for the call.
Waving it off.
They're going to pick it up.
Good job by the officials. You know, I'm thinking back in my officiating days that I never white-hatted. I was always a wing official so I could get out and run a little bit. But in a game like this, as you know, my white hat would always tell everybody, you know, if you throw a flag right now, it better be something pretty violent that everybody in the stadium can see. A personal foul of some sorts or a taunting of some sorts. You know, all those little nickel and dime holdings or, you know, stuff like that. You just want to get out of here. Everybody wants to get out of here. The team winning and the team losing.
Everyone out of here healthy.
Yeah.
Good run by Mosley. Bounces it out to the right side. Broke with some tackles to the 5-yard line. So first and goal Brownwood at the Glen Rose 5. Clock's at 15 seconds. Snap it. Colson looking left all the way. Fires in the end zone. Caught wide open. Touchdown, Lions. That's another Texas Bank touchdown. Aaron Edmonds brings in the ball from Judson Colson. Another Texas Bank touchdown. Good confident throw by Colson for the touchdown.
Yeah, a really good route there by Edmonds, too. I mean, he created some separation with his defender. And, you know, again, I talked a little bit earlier about execution. You know, just good execution there.
Bill on something for next week. Something to build on. Rory McNeese on for the PAT. Good snap, good hold. That's how it's done. Kick is up and good. 2:47 left to go here at Gordon Bush Stadium. 44-16. Glen Rose has the lead. We'll take a break and be back with your kickoff after this on KOXE.
Hey! You like Dr. Pepper, strawberries and cream? It's a pepper thing.
.247 left to go. It's 44-16. Lions capitalize on a short field, and we have your Centex Body and Paint scoring summary.
Yeah, that was a 4-play, 1 minute, 20-second, 36-yard drive capped off by a 5-yard touchdown pass and catch from Colson to Aaron Edmonds to get the score 44-16 in favor of the Glen Rose Tigers.
I want to give another big shout out to Willie's Tees for outfitting us tonight. We look good at every game. I like my Brownwood Lion polo. Looks sharp. Scott looks sharp. Everyone looks sharp tonight. Thank you to Willie's Tees for making us look good.
We had a Willie's Tees hat, I think, whenever I came up here. It was kind of sitting in my seat right here. I thought, man, I'm going to get me a new hat. But it was one of our sideline reporters down there with that hat.
Matthew got a hat tonight.
Yeah, he did. That was a pretty sharp looking hat. I still don't understand the upside down stuff, the lines, the wood,
I don't get
whatever.
That
yeah, I'm too old school for that. I'm not hip like these younger people are, younger kids are.
Matt, why is the wood upside down? Do you know?
I don't know. It's a fun trend, but I think your partner there up in the booth helped design it, so he might be able to answer it for you.
He might be getting he might be reaping the benefits of that.
There's a run up the middle for about 5 yards. Second down and 5 for Glen Rose.
Matt, speaking of our IT guru, Mr. Hunter Carey, you're up here in the booth with us, kind of helping us out with our mixing and matching and on our board, making sure we're on. We did have a few technical difficulties tonight, but I don't think that was, matter of fact, I know that wasn't any fault of Hunter. I think it was just a glitch in the system.
A glitch in the matrix.
Sometimes that happens. Look at there. There's a run up the middle. Tackle made by number 50, Wesley Escuerdo.
Say Noah Gonzalez coming off that pile, too. Hey, Noah's been everywhere tonight, as he usually is.
Wesley's a young man that I've known his family for a long time. He's a really good kid, good family.
Minute and a half left to go, 44-16. And this 3rd down and 4 for the Tigers. Ball's marked at the 31. So everyone's just taking their time. Clock is down to 5, 4. They're going to snap it at 2. There it goes. Another handoff just up the middle with a run. Nothing fancy. Gets out to the 35-yard line. Close to the first down marker, but I think Seward's going to be just a little bit short.
Yeah, seeing that one, I thought he got the first down. They marked him a little bit short. So they'll probably just take this clock all the way down, maybe call a timeout. You know, they could have given him the first down, reset the change, starting the clock, and, you know, that would have been the end of the steal, but
yeah, they're going to go for it 4th and very short. Another handoff, just a run up the middle, bouncing off his own lineman and bouncing forward. And that'll be enough for a first down for Glen Rose, and that's going to do it. 25 seconds left to go. Both teams are going to start to walk off the field. They'll shake hands here and there. So your final score from Gordon Wood Stadium tonight: Glen Rose 44, Brownwood 16. On your post-game show, brought to you by Weekly Watson. Derek Steichel will have comments from Coach Burnett. We'll wrap it up with some stats, some comments, and then we'll send everything else into the scoreboard show with Mike Blagg and his merry cast of characters. So Brownwood losing tonight, 44-16 to Glen Rose. We'll be back with more on the post-game show after this.
Are you looking for some better food and a better atmosphere? Well, Humphrey Pete's offers the best in mesquite grilled chicken and steak, as well as fresh salads and great desserts. Located on the Pecan Bayou Bridge, Humphrey Pete's offers a unique atmosphere for dining or just meeting up with old friends. Great food, fast and friendly service. There's only one choice. Humphrey Pete's, next to the Pecan Bayou. Humphrey Pete's.
Texas Bank is a proud supporter of Brownwood Lions football. We may be very different in what we do, but very similar in how we do it. Because just like the Brownwood Lions, Texas Bank is proven, local, strong.
All right, guys, I'm down here with Coach Burnett. Lions suffered their first loss of the season, 44-16 at Glen Rose. Coach, just your overall thoughts on the game tonight.
We got beat. We got beat by a better team. They out-executed us. They out-physicaled us. Should have got off the field in the first half several times and didn't. Offensively, we got to find our way. We saw some bright spots and we saw some bad spots. Too many holding penalties, get behind the chains, force us to punt. We just got to grow and get better. They don't get any easier. That's a good football team we just faced. I've said it from the beginning. I think they have the ability to go all the way. La Vega's a very good football team. Another type of team that's going to be able to play with them. We got to find what we did wrong, have a good attitude going into practice next week, face the fact that we just got beat, and go to work. That's all you can do. You got to go to work. You got to figure out what you did wrong, fix what you did wrong. Don't worry about your neighbor. Let your neighbor take care of his house, and let's go get better as a team.
You did get the 2 touchdown drives there in the second half. How important was that in building some momentum?
It's good. I mean, when we start clicking and we get some little momentum, we go, and we don't stop ourselves. What happens is we get behind the chains and stop ourselves. We got to cut out the mental mistakes, the execution mistakes. We can't get behind the chains. First down, we got to get a positive place. We can't be 3rd and long, 4th and long, 2nd and 20, 1st and 20. We got to stay in front of the chains.
Defensively, or Glen Rose's offense obviously was very good coming in. They were able to kind of do what they wanted tonight against them.
Yeah, I mean, they got a great passing game. I thought we did a pretty good job on the running game. Again, the screens are getting us. We got to be more physical on the outside and make the plays on the screens when we have people wrapped up. Passing game-wise, they got some elite receivers, very good, and they got a very good quarterback. Again, that's their MO. They throw the ball 80% of the time, and they did a good job of getting open, and he did a good job of hitting them. We just got to be better at zone. knowing where we're supposed to be, work to get there. Don't watch the quarterback throw the football. Find work, get underneath receivers, help out the back end a little bit. And when a man covers, we got to cover our man.
La Vega next week, just early thoughts on them.
Very athletic. Got a great running back, got a good quarterback. They're big up front. Defensively, they're going to play a 4-3, 7 in the box. They're going to play straight man free. We got to be able to work outside. We got to be able to beat some defenders outside, throw the football, throw the quick game.
All right. Well, thanks, sir. Appreciate the time. We'll see you next week.
Thank you. We just got beat. You understand? We just got beat. How we going to do? How we going to fix it? We're going to go to work, and we're going to get better at what we didn't do well, and we're going to fix it. Because I'm telling you, they don't get any easier. That's on purpose. You understand? That's on purpose. We don't play any punks. We got to get better. Bottom line, hold ourselves accountable, and let's get better. You got me? Yes, sir. Any questions? Yes, sir. We'll talk about family things in the house. That's what I'm telling you right now. We got to get better as a team. Everybody, every one of us, look in the mirror, see what we did right, see what we did wrong, let's fix it. Got me? Yes, sir. Everybody touch somebody. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and give us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. Lead us not into temptation, deliver us from evil. Thy is the kingdom, power, and glory. Listen to me, fellas. We've got to go to work. It's okay. You understand? It's okay. It's a learning lesson. It's not okay to lose. It's okay to learn from your mistakes and grow. If we don't grow, there's the problem. You understand? If we don't grow and have a sense of urgency in practice, there's the problem. Any questions? Hold your heads high. We got lots of work to do. We got a long ways to go. You got me? Yes, sir. 1, 2, 3.